Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? Let me adjust this wig. All right. Okay, let me get this synthetic together. Okay, so what are we talking about tonight? Welcome back. Please subscribe, like, curse, talk about the synthetic, talk about my age, talk about something. But can you guys give me some involvement here? All right, so, and as you know, we're in, my studio, i.e. my garage. So if you guys hear any sound effects like cars, that's what it is. Okay, so let's get into the thick of it. All right, let's get into the fact that Jay-Z allegedly got some more kids, honey. But we all know this. Well, allegedly we knew this. Well, I mean, come on now. What rapper at 30 who's not, outright gay? Oh, honey, this synthetic is due. I don't know if I can, I don't know, but we're going to work with it, okay? Let me hold this back. That don't have, kids and several baby mamas. I know I'm being stereotypical, whatever, but it is what it is. I mean, name how many. I'm just saying. So, now, that young man, a couple years ago who was talking about he was Jay-Z's son or whatever, allegedly, I was like, I mean, yeah, they kind of look alike. Kind of, sort of, kind of, but not really. But yes, they do. But they're not a common carbon copy. A human being is half of the mama and half of the daddy, unless the mama and daddy are brother and sister or relatives or whatever. You know what I'm saying. So, okay. So the young man, we don't know. All right. But then the daughter, Jay-Z, look, you can't deny her because she looks exactly like you. And Jay-Z, you got some strong, genes. So, I mean, and how many more other kids do you have? Because Jay-Z, I guess you the man, and you want everybody to think that you're Hov or Hov, whatever. Now listen, Jay, you are not my favorite rapper in the world. You're not even on my top 10. I'm not saying that you can't rap. I'm just saying you're not my favorite. Okay? You're not my Tupac or my DMX or my Eminem, or you know what I'm saying? To me, you're below, like, to me, E40 is better than you. But that's another video. We're not going to talk about it, but you're an excellent businessman, and I do, what I say, I'm not going to say admire, I do respect your gangster, okay? Because with that Damon Dash and whatever else, and I don't know, you and allegedly R. Kelly, which are, well, Aaliyah would have, now Aaliyah was my heart, but anyway, that young lady, I don't know if she's 20 or 28. I'm not even going to say her name because you guys, we all know who, I'm talking about, or whatever is big. Today is May 13th, 2020. Jay, like, listen, okay, there's a lot of men who have, kids out of wedlock or blah, blah, blah. You're going to have to come through on this one. Sorry, dude. Because everyone's starting to talk, and you're really not looking like the best figure in the world. Now, I know Beyonce may not want you to claim him, or you may not want to claim him, because these kids were created, I think, before Beyonce came around. I don't know, you guys have been together for what, 10 years or something like that, I don't know. And the young girl's either 20 or 28. No. Like this one, actually all of them. Because you know what? You got to claim your kids. Now, whether or not you want to build a relationship, which I don't know why you wouldn't. Like, I don't know exactly what's going on with your father. I don't know if he's alive or dead or whatever, but I don't really see him in any of your pictures or anything. I see your mom. She's dark complected. whatever. I see your mom, and I think is she a part of the community, the LGBT community, and whatever. I don't care. It doesn't really matter. I don't, whatever. Um, but like, okay, let me use my father. My father was not, the best father at all. God bless his soul. But, when Keisha Cole was looking for her dad, I kind of asked my dad, I was like, are you sure that you don't have any other kids? Because I would love for her to be my little sister. But he was like, no. But if I ever had any other kids, you can best believe I would claim them. Now, whether or not he would have done anything for him, that's a whole nother story. But he definitely would have claimed them. I don't understand men who don't claim their kids because of their wife or what their wife is going to think. If the woman loves you, you know, she's going to love you regardless. I mean, it's not as if you're still with the woman who, you had the child with. You're with your wife. Things happens. I'm not going to call kids a mistake. Things happen. Parents make mistakes, but what comes from the action or the activity are not mistakes. And for you to have these kids as a billionaire, these illegitimate kids, I hate that term. And not wonder, like, why does that young girl who you do have a picture with, why does she have to live without a father? Why does she have to look on TV or on YouTube or in the blogs or newspapers and see Blue Ivy, you praising and worshiping Blue Ivy and the other two kids, and not her? Like, what is it about Blue Ivy other than the fact that Beyonce is her mother? What is it about the other girl or children? Why can't you worship them? See, and that's what I don't like about parents. I told you in another video, I don't like parents who have favorites. But this is not even favorites. And the girl is talking about she doesn't want any money. No, no, no. Whether she wants money or not, you need to cut her a check. A big check. You got it. You got billion. You're a billionaire. Like, what would $100,000? You guys spend that on clothes. Like, why can't she be a part of the compound? Why can't you write her off, buy her a house, a car, set her up, set up the young boy? Like, in these times, how can you ride for people that you don't even know, but yet you're not even allegedly taking care of your own blood? Like, what type of man does that? And again, what type of woman, Beyonce, your wife, the mother of your kids, how could she stand by you as your wife, because you guys are one now, and not make an effort to see or make you be a better man and say, you know what, if that's your child, we need to bring her in. We need to bring her in. Now, I don't know, but I don't know if Beyonce was raised like that, because I don't even know if she has even got in contact with her half brothers and sisters. I don't know, but that's not my call, because she's a sister, but as far that's not her kids, that's her father's issue, and between her father and her mother. But as her stepsister, whatever, it's like you just never know. And I don't see how she can stand by knowing that you may allegedly have a child and not want to bring those kids into your lives. How do you guys do that as a human, as a soul? And you're trying to help this person, that person, that organization. You're running 5 companies. You're a part of the NFL, whatever. But yet you can't even see if your own blood, your bloodline is okay. You can't extend a hand or a heart out to this young lady who looks dead on you. You can't deny this one. Now, like I said, that son, that young man maybe, but this girl, no, 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 no. That's your daughter. And to me, she's your daughter until she's not. But why does a man have to raise your child? Why does anyone have to raise your child but you? See, I have mine. Now, it's a lot of things I'm not, but I am a good mother. I'm not the best mother and I'm not the worst mother, but I am a good mother. Anybody can tell you that. Especially from, how can I say this? From someone who raised me who was not interested in mothering. I'll put it like that. Oh no, honey, everything that she wasn't, I am. And then some. Still not the best. I'm far from the best, but I'm still not the worst. But I'm there. See, my son, my child, won't be in anyone's therapist saying, I wonder if my mom loves me. He will be saying, why does she love me so much? Why can't she let go? You see what I'm saying? Like, no, there's a lot of things that you'd have to wonder, but you will never have to wonder whether or not I love my son. Ever. And I can't stand his father, but guess what? That has nothing to do with him. And I never have tried to separate him from his dad. No, I encourage it. Even though I'm not in communication with any of our relatives or anything like that, I never try to sever his relationship. But my son is very loyal. So he feels that if I'm not messing with him, he's not going to mess with him because he's my son. But I don't think you understand that loyalty, that bond, that love, that unconditional love, that yearning to grasp and hold and value and love a child because the child is from you. Now, you may have that with Blue Ivy, but if you don't have, you only have it with one or three, but you don't have it with all, you're not right. Something is mentally wrong with you. For you to walk away and or know that you have a child, and okay, if you don't want to acknowledge it, but you could send that little check. You could drop off or have someone pull up to her and this is from someone anonymous. You see what I'm saying? Like, how do you go about your life knowing that you have a child that another man is raising? You lose all respect for me. Not that you had much to begin with, but you lose all respect until you make it right with that child or any other child that is claiming you and you go get the test, because it ain't about money. It's not about money anymore. And with your attorneys or whatever, you can make it so that, if you want that they are not in here or whatever, but you still need to write a check to both of them and set them up. You got it. Again, you spend more money on clothes and shoes and security and all this other stuff on your other kids. Well, why are the other kids, if they're yours, why are they not deserving? I don't understand. I don't understand how men do it. And I don't care what SES level you're on, whether you're a bum on the street or whether you're, Bill Gates. You don't do that. You don't do that, Jay. You're going to have to fix this. You're too old. You're in your 50s. You can't just, let someone wonder. Why does she have to wonder if she's your daughter? Why does he have to wonder if he's the son? You have empires, but yet you can't take care of your own. You need help. You need some serious therapeutic therapy, some serious psychotherapy, because that's insane. Like, you have an ugly soul and you're going to go to hell. You will go to hell. And I'm not saying that in a derogatory way, but if you don't take care of your kids, just like all the women that have all the multiple abortions, honey, they're going to have to see them later on. Now, I don't know if you believe in whatever religion, but you will burn for this. And I'm not trying to be evil, mean, or rude. I'm just saying you're going to have to step up. Like, you're too old, you have too much money, you have too much pride, you have too much power not to step up and be the man that you have to be. You have to be a father to all, not just to a few or to a select few because of who you are or who your wife is. No, 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 no. And see, I don't understand why you don't understand that. Where's your mother? Where's your grandmother? Like, where's your family? Where is that wisdom that you try to portray or to give out to so many, but yet you don't have it in your heart yourself? Why is this little girl wondering who looks exactly like you? Teeth, color, everything, eyes and everything. Why does she have to wonder? Or why does she have to put it on social media that she may be your child? You should open her with all arms and embrace her soul. Like, there's so much going on today in life. I just don't understand how these kids have to wonder, have to put it on social media that she may be yours. Anyone that has your bloodline should be a part of the royalty. You think about that, Jay-Z.